Welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to get right back into the game. Unfortunately, when I paused it, it decided it wanted to completely close. So we'll get that booted back up. Hey, dearie. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being able to stop in and watch. I appreciate it. Okay, so load. So you didn't really miss too much. We just got through the first two areas. We started out down here. That's where the game begins. Came up here, went through Bleak Falls, and now we're back and we're heading up here. So, anyone just tuning in, you didn't miss too much. I'm actually going to change over to my daggers. Get some mushrooms. Nope. See if we can get to the giant before they take it down. Those companions are always so persnickety. If you don't get there at the right time, then suddenly you're of no help to them. Yoink.
I'll kill you.
Okay.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
Well, thank you. What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An
Nope.
order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Coin. Let's see. Supposed to be neutral. This is such a chaotic answer, though. Fine. We'll go with this one.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. Hey, Reference. How are you doing? Thanks
You
for
look
stopping
strong.
in.
Come to your Vaskar and be a companion.
Thank you, Vargas. Alrighty. Stables. Oh, the kitty cats. Hi, kitty cat. Are you sleeping? Nope. Did I answer that? Take a little shortcut here.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have the most officialist official business.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
That a threat or a promise? No, you can't pet those cats. Unfortunately. Can't pet any cats in this game. You would have liked Friday's game. We did Hogwarts Legacy. You can pet the cats there. So you'll have to try and join us on Fridays. 5 to 10, I think I streamed. And we can pet all the cats we want there.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Vilkas.
Where's the kid? She must
They
be
say Helgen
asleep.
got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Will you? Reference. Do I normally stream at this time? Not usually. This is actually my second stream that I've done. Last Friday, or this past Friday, was my first stream. Sundays are easier for me to do earlier in the day because I don't have to worry about work or school. So Sundays is this time, but Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are later in the day. Depending on what time zone you live in, just kind of depends on when my streams line up for you. I have my schedule posted
What's the meaning
on
of
my
this
account.
interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Sorry, Aerolith. But like Fridays is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Wednesdays will be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And Mondays 7:30 Eastern Standard. So those are much later ones because this is 1 Eastern Standard. Let's see. News from Helgen or Girder sent me. Yeah, what did Girder?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen?
Oh, it
The
was
Jarl
there?
will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Almost got my head taken off.
So, you were at Helgen?
Yep.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Mm-hmm. Had a great
Really?
view.
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially
Can't
now.
train these dragons,
What I
unfortunately.
want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Some of them are friendly, some of them, well, most of them are not. At one point, you'll be able to ride a dragon, so that'd be fun. Haven't gotten that far in the game yet. My 1500 hours. Let's see. Dragon destroyed Helgen last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Why are you circling
Against the
me?
dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth,
This is our character,
send a
for
detachment
anyone
to
who's
Riverwood at
joined
once.
recently.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Armor.
There
Yay.
is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I know you play. Yeah, I play games quite often. That's why I decided, you know, I might as well just start streaming while I play it. Because, yeah. It could be seen as like helping people get through certain areas, or if they don't want to play a certain game, they can just watch my plays of it and then they'll know about the game, you know. Or if they're stuck on a certain part, they can see this as a tutorial on how to get through certain areas, things that they might have missed in games, etc. So, but yeah.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Let me see here. Alright. What does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
What do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go
Really?
to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
And there's Exhibit A as to why we went to Bleak Falls before we came to Whiterun. You mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Hearts.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
This is a mistake.
Let's go.
We got away with it. Okay.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this
Great.
dragon.
No.
I can't afford that
Can't
house.
afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
How much money do I have? 1,800. So, 3,200 away from being able to afford it. Oh, good. It's daytime. Guess I'll have to find the little girl later.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
Need something?
Adrian.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
What do you
Take a
got for
look.
sale? That bow, battle axe. Basically, give you a little bit of everything. You still have 1,800 gold, so I can give you all of these things. Wait a
Don't
second.
forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You're slow.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A
Now
dragon?
we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care
Yeah.
where it came from or
At
who sent it.
5,000 for this
What I
one
do know is that it's made the
is
mistake of
actually cheap
attacking
as
Whiterun.
opposed to the other
But
ones.
Housecarl, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair
Capital
question.
City
None of us
co-
have ever
house
seen a
costs
dragon
25,000.
before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor bound to fight it, even if we fail. This
It's a
dragon
nice
is
house,
threatening
don't get me
our
wrong,
homes,
but it's just
our
like,
families.
ugh.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, no, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
Second dragon.
Glory of killing it is
Technically.
ours. If you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn
yeah.
right.
Let's move out.
Yeah, luckily in this you don't really have to upkeep them any. You just buy them and then you have to furnish them, which that'll cost money. But you don't have to like do anything past that. And here, just for you, we'll talk to the kitty.
Talk of dragons. Can the ancient ones truly have returned?
The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil. and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
When the dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose.
An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Thank you. Look at their tails.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
You honor Khajiit with your presence.
Oh, thank you. Atba.
This one needs something.
No. I have way too many hours logged on this game. Butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. Come here. Make here.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Okay, let's save.
We need to know what to do.
So, much like with the other warnings I'm going to try and give throughout the game with spiders, dragon attacks can get pretty blinding, especially if they attack close to the player. So possible bright lights coming up for those that might need to look away, or distance from the screen, something.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
I actually should probably change to my
Let's save us. If
powers
he comes again.
for distant attack.
And make every arrow count!
Tolo, save us! It's a dragon!
Oh, wait, I need to... No, I can't do that yet, that's right. Where are you at? Out of magicka already. Step, step. Should look at me like that.
You are brave, Balan Hokra.
Brave?
Brings me honor.
Well, you just called me brave. Rip. Okay, let's try it again.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover, and make every arrow count!
Yeah, there was 2 or 3 instances earlier with spiders. I know there's people with arachnophobia. So, I mean, these weren't little spiders either. These were gigantic spiders. Level up real quick, get some more magicka tool. Apprentice, yes.
Rah! I forgot what fine sport you mortals can put on.
Shit, don't you dare kill me. Surrender. Got him. Search. Dragon soul. Oops, did I do that?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you might be right.
Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only
Not
mean
at all
one thing.
humble.
You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Where's
I've
Ethereal?
never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Over here.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
I'm not a Nord
I'd
either.
advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
I'll be back at the castle. Okay. So like, ow, what the hell? I hurt myself walking over a skeleton. Potatoes. Damage. They'll go that way later. Ooh, come on, get up there. There we go. Okay. Get in here. Talk to the Jarl once more. Let's see. Trying to figure out what quests to possibly do. How do we want to start?
We're causing no trouble. All we ask.
There's a little girl.
Izmir, you did it.
Lucia.
Kill the dragon.
Nope.
Lady,
You're the other girl.
I do spare a coin.
Sure.
Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
That's the other girl, so which means Sophie is
There's been talk amongst the gods
Windhelm
that you
girl.
are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Foos!
Yes, it is.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Okay.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Try me.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
You're lucky. You are lucky.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
Knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Let's go this way. Dragon died, they absorbed some kind of power.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Who's the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Point.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Yeah.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised...
I wish I could play with fire like that. What you do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
No, Kira, I like you.
I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
You know, for now, I'm gonna hold off.
Good day.
Just wait here, okay? Doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Let's go meet the future husband. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's not do that. Let's jump into the water. I'm so used to just taking that shortcut in my games, but I have no damage taken, so I kind of forgot about that. Oh, whoops.
Those two
Death
at
count
it again.
too?
Get him! Just keep moving. You'll wear him out.
Nice!
Get him! What are you waiting for?
Get him out, guide me.
This should be good.
guys. All right. Vilkas.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I would like to join.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame.
Straight up ignore me.
It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
Yeah, much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
How did I get in front of you? Okay, no magic. 'Cause he won't like magic.
The old man said, "What?"
How's the newcomer look?
Skill, get out of the way.
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood. Now come at me! What do you think this is? We don't do...
Looks slow to me.
Oh, not so fast!
What do you think this is? We don't do battle with magic around here, new blood.
I don't have magic. I'll
Now
go
come at me!
Not bad.
What do you think...
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
Dumbo.
You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Rude. I'll have you know I am worth 2,300 coin now.
When the Empire surrendered to the Ordinary Dominion, they shamed us all.
What brings you here?
Vilkas.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well,
Someone has to be in
I'm not
charge.
sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man
Welcome
is
on
his own.
in, anyone that
Every woman her
has
own.
recently joined us. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we'll be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
That's chaotic. We'll go this one.
Well done.
Thank you. So at the beginning, before I started playing, I did some wheel decides to help along making the character for stream, and it landed on neutral. So I can't really do any chaotic options or evil options if I'm to stay true.
I suppose you have another question?
Oh, don't give me sass. I also did a wheel for a future husband, and out of 4 people, Vilkas, Mercurio, Cicero, and Teldrin, it landed on this lovely,
I suppose
welcoming,
you have another question?
sassy werewolf. I love him. I'll win him over eventually. Where's Ayla? And here's his twin brother.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
He's outside sulking. Boop. Ilma?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Sorry to just barge in, but...
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Yes?
Haven't seen your face. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
That sword is as tall as you are.
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
What kind of
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
Let's test that out.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Yes, sir.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the Companions.
Before we do that, Hellborn. Hi. We're just gonna pop in here and grab this lovely gem. You saw nothing. Okay. So...
Skjor says that I have the...
Strength of Yzilmor. Yeah, I know. All right.
Another
Where
quiet day.
is...
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I don't know where Armin is, so I'm gonna have to wait on him.
Well met, traveler.
Well, thank you, John.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
This is an
cold.
ode to
If it's
Skyrim's
work you need,
staunch
how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Rumor?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Any other rumor?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Rumor?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
And Bork.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Perfect, thank you.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. Oh.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Sorry, man.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone.
So good.
Such is the way
So
of war.
juicy.
The sooner you accept his
No
loss, the
handouts
better.
today, Brenuin. Now scat.
Never.
You'll scare off my paying customers.
My son still lives, I feel it in my heart.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my elder.
Excuse you? You're lucky. Hi.
I work with my mother.
You there.
Sell fruits and vegetables.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Fun most days.
You will pay good money for information.
Who?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We
Don't
are
be
not
giving me
welcome
that
here in
side eye.
Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's see. Let's save it real quick. Get rid of old saves to keep one file. That's my playthrough. Well, we met one husband. We've got things to do. Silent Moon's camp. We gotta go up to High Hrothgar. So, I mean, I guess we can go this way, because we gotta come down here. And I don't know if Amren's sword will be there without us talking to him. But we can try it at least. And we can talk to Cicero up there. So, let's go do that.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Whee! Hit up the meadery. Who are you?
You must be one of those wizards from the college in... I trust the days found you well, Thane. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Maybe.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Bitch.
You'll pay for that. It's nothing. Do your worst.
Try me.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
You know what you gotta do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay. That sure showed her, huh? Found my good husband. I'm gonna go find my chaotic evil husband. Just because I miss his face. All flowers.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Thank you. Got anything good? Ooh, garnet. And a lockpick. Thank you. How about you? Gold and a lockpick. And a lockpick. Okay. Ooh. Aww.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Neutral. We're neutral. We gotta behave. Don't like behaving, but we gotta behave. Cicero. Hi.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving. At rest.
Too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
You are so far off your rocker. I love it. I love you. What time is it? Yeah, they're still awake. Excuse me. It's gonna burst into your house. You're sleeping. No. No. Wake up.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man needs your help.
That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Hmm? Come here,
I'm the
tell me
thing.
my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Companion.
Look, Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not. The fact is, he needs help. I turn him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Wonderful. You can go back to bed.
You can tell Cicero I'll be along
Ow.
presently. I just need to do a couple things here first and gather my tools.